সঙ্গে আগে চ। কেন? আমাদের সাথে কথা বলুন।
আমরা কি কথা বলতে জানি না?
না মানে আমি এমন একজনকে চাই যিনি সুস্থ, মানে যিনি আমার কথার উত্তর দেবেন। আমি তেজ অ্যান্ড কন্টেন্ট থেকে আসছি। যুদিতা চৌধুরী বাড়ি আছেন? হ্যাঁ মা, এসো 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 এসো। আয় মা আয়, ভেতরে আয়। আর এই না 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 না,
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Palois. Played back to the goalkeeper. Palwa. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Thomas. It's a good run down the right. And he's whipped it across. And through to the goalkeeper. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Cannavaro was in no mood for any of that. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And no, he's seen through all of that. Coquelin. Coquelin. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Belletti. And it's Messi. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Almost half an hour in now. And it's Coquelin. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne, played out towards the right wing. There's no flag. He is through here. Coquelin. That's a nicely measured pass. He could be in here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Davids. It's Belletti. Cannavaro. And it's Cannavaro. Van Nistelrooy. He can run onto that. And that's a now the finish! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's good running with the ball. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So off we go once more. Beckham. Now Davids. And it's Messi. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Palwa. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Messi. Now Davids. De Bruyne looking to add to his goal. Messi. He's looking to set free a runner.
70,987.
Ronaldo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Great hit! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Thomas goes short. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's been taken short. Real chance! Beckham. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, delightful ball. Anthony Lopez gets it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Bruyne. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Davids wins the duel this time. Van Nistelrooy.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Belletti. Oh, that's fabulous.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
For your safety.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And that was very necessary. Thailand have reclaimed it. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's a nice ball. No, that's been intercepted. Short changes him with that pass.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his...
And a shot! And that is wildly off target. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he cuts out the supply. Got a shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can clear their lines. Back into the middle. And the shots. He's had a shot! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be...
Has a go!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And he was quick to react. That's good vision. And no, that was never going to make it. Thailand applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course there is... Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Dangda. Cannavaro. Oh, delightful ball. And he's there to belt it away. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just 1 goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's having a hit! Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is good alertness. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He'd have done well to reach that. Defending was strong and firm. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's picked out the run. He's onside. And Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Chance! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
He gets big. No, not the best of headers.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And he's intervened well there. And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Please join me in wishing all the best.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Johor Darul Tazim are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shot could be on. He's had a hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
After 14 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Nice interception, well timed. Goalkeeper's ball. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. Ah, he's given it away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! De Bruyne. Musiala. And he's managed to get rid. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Nakata. Bergkamp. Nakata! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well read, nice interception. Well played right into his path. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Costa Curta. And it's Nakata. Now it's Bergkamp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Looking for the run. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers a energetic look.
Encouraged with the pass.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And that was very necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Thuram.
2 added minutes
Davids.
has been indicated.
We expected better, and so did he. And here's Nakata. And this could be the final action of the first half. Nakata goes short. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we are back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Real chance! Now, who's going to be... And De Bruyne! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi gets it away. Can he get it through? Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Messi, nice control. Shot at goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
The
That has been
attendance for this
cut
match
short.
was 72,306.
Just about up to the hour now. Musiala, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Johor Darul Tazim are looking to go forward now. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's an excellent interception. The ball has bounced loose now, and that's not going to reach. De Bruyne, Thuram. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Nakata. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he cuts out the supply. Nakata. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's De Bruyne. Threads one in. That is good alertness. And that's gone loose to Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent hit! No mistake! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about
2
unplayable.
minutes has
The
been
irresistible
indicated.
force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Cristiano Ronaldo reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Van Nistelrooy. De Bruyne. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
De Bruyne goes short. Chance for the header! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Mbappe. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Beckham. And here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson. Nakata. Barnes. Stood up well to him there. Van Dijk. Cannavaro. And it's Beckham. And it's Messi. Foden. For Conte. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Almost half an hour in now. Mbappe. Terrific header! Has another go! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the ball is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Barnes. And that has left him in a heap. Barnes. Kane. Little pass back. Played out wide. That's the throw. Davids. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Cannavaro. It's Belletti.
minutes has been indicated.
Cannavaro. Van Dijk. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Kante gets it away. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Kane. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Harvey Barnes. Coming on to replace him is...
Goes searching with that cross. He's had a hit! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Goal! After 64 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Messi. To Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Beckham. Decent hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short, and it's Beckham. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi has a shot! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely that settles it.
The goal scorer after 70.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Lionel Messi.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Robertson. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got...
Mbappe! Costa Curta with the clearance.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 5 minutes.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Five minutes to add. Plays a sharp little ball here. The less said about that pass, the better. De Bruyne. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Van Dijk. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Van Nistelrooy picking up the Man of the Match award. And well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. Great hit! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
5 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So, a breakthrough already. Upamecano. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Van Nistelrooy! It's a goal! two, and we've barely begun here. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Kane, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Cannavaro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is... There's the hit! Caught offside that time. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Messi. Too much on that, it's gone out. De Ligt. It's Trincao. It's a sweet ball, that. Matheus Cunha. He is just caressing the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Casillas is there to clear. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Swings in across. De Bruyne with the short one. Gets his pass away. Passing. Now the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Cristiano Ronaldo totally got a step ahead of everyone else then. He already knew what he was going to do when the ball was on his way, and it was a pleasure to watch from here.
A case now of complete control. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Belletti. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Now that face-to-face with... Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ahmad. Played with finesse. And here's Bruno Fernandes. They've played it short. Crossed into the box. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, he's been caught napping. Very nicely done. Tries a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
And this is a quick reminder.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Van Nistelrooy is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Messi. De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys. Kane.
The attendance for this match was
Oh, he's found support out wide. Ahmad. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
He's gone forward. He's in plenty of space here. Matheus Cunha. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 7.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field, number 17, Garnacho. Number 22.
Upamecano.
Mason Mount.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. De Bruyne. Van Nistelrooy. Messi. And that's gone loose. Casemiro.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Martinez. He is through here. Belletti.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Van Dijk. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Those of you
Cristiano
making their way
Ronaldo,
on
very
public
much the hero in this
transportation
game.
today, please watch the screen for train departure times
Any
from
reflections
all
on what
local
you've
major
seen, Jim?
stations.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, It's Bale! They want to be quick to recover this. Beckham clears. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And here's Bale.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he was alert to it. Davids gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Davids!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard. That's played into space. Shot at goal! Cantona. Rummenigge. He's played him through. And this is Bale. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence and all.
Great hit! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now this could be a chance. Great ball and he's in here. Van Nistelrooy! And that has been clubbed away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Plays a delicate ball. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging and the manager must have a major verbal
Volunteers
impact,
for each block,
or else.
Please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution on the field, number 23, Beckham.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 4.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that...
Oh, shooting chance! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Rudiger.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he's searching Bale! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight.
Big chance! Hits one! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Up for a header! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Cannavaro makes the interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van Nistelrooy. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Deftly away. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Face to face with the keeper. And a shot! And that was very necessary. De Bruyne. Van Nistelrooy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Modric.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. He's had a hit! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Van Dijk. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And they're back on the ball again. Davids. Chance! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Great hit! Good effort first time.
Neymar really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's quick to snatch it back. Veron. Pass somewhat off target. Beckenbauer producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, that looks a cracking ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is a little undercooked. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Deftly done. Chips it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aim forwards. De Bruyne. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Messi. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neymar does well to stand firm and defend it. That looks a good ball through. Shot at goal! Van Dijk gets it clear.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And a quick announcement for the benefit.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Out for a throw. Cannavaro is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Goretzka. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. That's a throw. Knocks it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Kimmich cuts out the pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well read, nice interception. Good effort from distance. Front-footed pressing going on here, and he thumps it clear. Casillas getting this one clear. Bayern Munich have reclaimed it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Ball's gone out of play. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Davis. Koeman. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Real chance! Yes, it's in! And look who it is! He leads the way again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Kane. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's just a little long. Danger averted for now. Tries to get it clear. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Bayern Munich clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to...
There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Just eases him off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.